Hi friend, if you still not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel and share my video with your friends and colleagues, because for more informations and recalling your old memories, these videos are very helpful. Okay, thank you. Today my topic is about emoji, magnetic oil gauge. So why it is called magnetic? Because by help of the magnetic effects, it is just rotating and it is attached with the conservator of the transformers. And this emoji is very important to just identification or monitoring the oil level inside the conservators, and depend on the monitoring, checking and maintenance, we can smoothly operate our transformers without any types of problems. And if you see the dial of the emoji, you can see this dial empty, 1/4, 30 degrees Celsius, half, 3/4 and full. These indications are just depends on the position of the oil inside the conservator tank. If it is empty, that means no oil is present inside the conservator. If it is 1/4, so 1/4 oil is just filled inside the conservator. If it is half, that means half of the conservator is filled. 3/4, 75% filled, and full, that means 100% filled. And why the 30 degrees Celsius is given here? 30 degree is depend on the temperatures of the inside oil. If the oil temperatures, if the oil temperature inside the transformers oil is 30 degrees Celsius, and if you are filling the oil up to 30 degree, you can easily identify that the transformer's oil temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. If it is increasing, so the temperature is just increasing from 30 degree to upside, that means 40 degree, 50 degree, and 40 degree, 50 degree is not given here. As per the design and as per the mechanical procedures, you can identify that this is the 30 degree, this is 40 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 40 degree, this is 50 degree, this is 60 degree, 70 degree, 80 degree, and this is the temperatures of the transformers. If the temperature increases, this level will be increases. So it is very much important, that's why it is 30 degrees Celsius, because as per the design calculation, we are, or as per our scientific procedures, if the oil level is up to this, that means the temperature inside the transformer oil is 30 degree. If the oil temperature is down during the winter, the level of the oil is down. So the temperature down and the oil expansion and contractions. Expansion during the summer season, during the overloading, during the heating effect of the oil is expanded, and during the cooling effect of the oil, it is contraction. The expansion and contraction are the property of the oil. So the oil filling, if the oil filling of the transformer is up to 30 degrees Celsius, as the filling of the oil temperature inside the transformer's conservator is 30 degree. Suppose it is 40 degree, 50 degree, as per the temperature, if it is increasing, so 30 to 40, 40 to 50, if you are maintaining the 40 degree temperature inside the transformer as per the load calculation, as per the present load, you have to fill the oil up to this point. This is 40 degree. This is 50 degree, this is 60 degree, this is 70 degree. As per the choice, you can, as per your requirements, as per the present scenario, as per the present position of the transformers and loadability of the transformers, you can choose the oil level inside the conservators. So you clearly understand why the 30 degrees Celsius is put here. If you are filling the transformers oil up to full, what will be happened? If the transformers load will be increases, the heat of the oil will be increases. The heat of the oil will be increases. That means expansion of the oil. If the expansion of the oil and oil will not get any expansion place or free space, it will operate the PRV. PRV, pressure release valve, will be operated, and if the pressure release valve will be operated, that means transformer will be unwanted tripping will be there. So you should remember that do not fill the transformers up to full. You have to fill one up to 30 degrees the must, because the inside temperature and 30 degree is related to each other. So up to 30 degree conservators oil filling is very important. If you are wanting to fill half, then you can do it, and up to this position you can do it. You have to provide this space for the expansion, so you can fill up to half of the conservators. This is the technically good. If you are filling 3/4 of the oil, it is not technically good. The expansion space will be low. If the load will be increases, the oil will be expanded exponentially, then that will be affect the transformer PRV operations. So I have drawn a pictures for your understanding, friends. This is a conservator. This is the inside view. This is the outside view. This is the upper valve for releasing the air, or here another valve is present for filling the oil inside the conservators. This is the MOG, magnetic oil level gauge, and here two magnet is present. This is the outside magnet and this is the inside magnet. This inside and outside magnet, as per the position of the oil, if the position of the oil is this, so float will be here. As per the position of the oil, the dial will be shown. As per if you are filling the oil on the upper side up to half or up to 30 degrees Celsius, that means this is the 30 degrees Celsius. So you are filling up to the 30 degrees Celsius, so float will be on the upper side and 30 degrees Celsius indication will be shown here. So the 50% must be the air and the 50% of the oil here for the previous time transformer conservators. From here one pipe is just outing for the breather connections. Here we are just connecting our breathers for breathe in and breathe out as per the position of the oil and position of the air inside. So friend, if you are filling or if any types of hazards or internal fault will be there, so expansion of the oil will be there, and if the expansion of the oil will be there, so that will operate this MOG alarm. Why this MOG alarm will be there? Due to not the expansion procedures. If the oil level is low, first, suppose the oil level you are providing up to 30 degree, due to the aging and due to the 15 years or 16 years of service of the transformers, you are not taking care of the transformer conservator oil will be seepaging or just the draining out, and the oil level is just getting low. When this position, suppose this position is the alarm position and this is the tripping position. If this float is up to this alarm position, so this a flange will be there. This flange is connected with this auxiliary contacts. If this oil level getting down to this level, and this flange will just operate this limit switch, and this limit switch has an NO-NC contact. This NO contact will be NC, and the DC will be passed through the annunciator and the hooter will be there. That means the oil level of the transformers or the conservator is low. You have to fill the oil accordingly to 30 degrees Celsius for the betterment of the transformers. If you are not taking care of the transformers, then the oil level again getting down and the tripping positions will reach. Then this flange will just pressurize this limit switch, and the limit switch will be operate NO to NC, and this will directly connected with the circuit breaker tripping coil, and the circuit breaker tripping coil will get the pulse. And after getting the pulse from this MOG contact, direct DC, that means 220 volt DC or 110 volt DC as per your installation's capacity of the DC power. The DC power will directly go through or will be go through the tripping coil of the circuit breaker, and these transformers will be isolated permanently. So this is the procedures of safety of the transformers. So why we are using the MOG, and what is the function of the MOG, and why this 30 degrees Celsius temperature we have to maintain, all the questions and answers I discussed today. If you interested, if you getting knowledge from here, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updated technical knowledge. Thank you friend, thank you very much for watching my video.